Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome in to first time playthrough of Atelier Ryza. Hope you're all doing good today. We can go up a little higher with this, actually. Just gotta make sure we don't go too high that it starts being funky. Never played the game before. First time ever playing it. First time ever playing an Atelier game, so I'm pretty excited about that. I do still have some stuff that I am currently eating and drinking, so hopefully you all don't mind that. My protein shake for post-workout. I had I did an Instagram live earlier where I finished up some stretches, like literally just got done with it about 15 minutes ago. So, go follow it, check it out. I kind of go over some life updates and things like that. But let me actually go grab my plate. I set it over on my wife's desk because my desk is crowded. But let's get started. Let's click start game. I'm gonna wait for it to pop up fully on this. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to go into settings. Shoot. The game is very loud, so I gotta turn that down.
Ryza のアトリエ、常闇の女王と秘密の隠れ家。
Okay, what's... Is it thinking? Okay, what's the select button? It's not enter. It's not that enter. Okay, that's how I move the camera. Maybe I should have read how to play. Uh-oh.
空間島っていうなんてことない島のラーゼンボーデンっていうなんてことない村。
Uh-oh, hold on. Hi, Sogo.
そこでなんてことない私は暮らしてい
Thanks
る。
for hanging out.
なんて
Appreciate you
ことない
stopping
日々
by.
を変えたいと焦がれながら。
I think I know what the problem is. It thinks I have the controller plugged in and I don't. So I'm plugging the controller in now. We're gonna start this over in just a second. I just gotta adjust some settings first. Okay. How do I skip it? How do I skip the tutorial? I just want to be able to close the game. Hold on. I guess I can just close the game by clicking on the X, huh? That works. Okay, let me go back to this screen for a second. Sorry, everybody. Okay, here we have settings. Okay. Let's click that. Now let's click Start Game. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. We're good now. We'll watch this cutscene again. Which I guess I actually turn my webcam off for. We did not adjust the volume though. That'll probably be in the in-game settings. Don't do what I just did. I just shook my shaker bottle and the lid wasn't closed. So that's fantastic. So let me try and clean that up real quick. Lovely. Luckily, it doesn't look like it got over a whole lot of stuff in here.
Ryza のアトリエ、常闇の女王と秘密の隠れ家。
Okay. Why did I just throw that in the garbage? Oh no! Why are we having such a rough start? Okay. Okay. Webcam's back. Let's go down to settings. Audio settings. Let's turn the background music back down. God, the background music is still loud even when we turn it down. Let's turn everything like halfway. Except for background music. We also might just have no choice but to turn it down in Elgato as well. I'm also going to run a shaker bottle into here real quick. Okay. All right. Scuffed start, but we're finally here. Goodness. Okay. Settings are complete. Game settings, that's normal, that's normal. Difficulty dash is right bumper and L. New game. It's all in Japanese,
空
so
間島っていう
on an ordinary
なんてこと
island
ない島
called Kirkin,
ラーゼンボーデンってい
in
う
an ordinary village
なん
called
てことない
Razenboden.
村そこで
I lived my ordinary life, just hoping that someday
なんてことない
something
日々を
interesting would
変えた
happen.
いと焦がれながら 私はライザリン・シュタウト
My name is Ryza
通
Stout,
称はライ
but
ザ
everyone calls me Ryza.
なんてことない農家
I'm
の
the normal
娘
daughter of a normal farmer. Let me grab my foot pad. Sorry if that was loud, I apologize.
そんな私は今日も今
I
日
spend most of my days in my room with my
私
friends,
の部屋で
coming up
仲
with
間
all
たち
kinds
と
of
密か
ideas
な
and
計画を話
stories.
し合っているこの退屈ななん
I
て
just
こ
want
と
to
ない
break
日
out
々
of
を
my
打ち
daily
破る
boredom
痛
and
快
do
で
something
素晴らし
truly
い計
great and
画を実現
worthwhile.
するために歓喜も迫る青くて深
The
い
drought
夏
is
の空
coming,
は
but for now the sky is bright.
絶好の
Perfect
冒
day
険
for
日和だ
adventure.
お父さんが毎度麦の気持ちを考え
Dad
ろ
always
って
tells me
言
to
うから
think about
つい
how the wheat feels, and I'm like,
私、麦
I'm
じゃな
not
くて
wheat,
人
I'm
間
a
だよって
person.
答えて
Do I have to press the A button? I do.
分かってるよ。母ちゃんの方に怒鳴られたんだろ。
Yeah, and then your mom ends up yelling at you, right? She can be really scary.
そんなことより見てよほら。
Oh, take a look at this.
わかりそうな
I
推
found
理
a
の本
book
があ
with
ったん
some
だ。
diagrams in it that I can almost make out.
また
This again?
せっかく
You've
古い
got
の
all
が
those
地下で山
stacks
積
of
みになって
books
て
in the
も
basement and you
書いてあ
can't
る文字
read
が
any
全
of
然わ
them?
からないんじゃね
しょうがない
It's
だ
not
ろ。
my fault.
ひいじいさ
My
んが
great
読み方を
grandfather
じいさん
died
に
before he
教
could
える
teach
前に死んじゃ
grandfather
った
how
ん
to
だ
reach
から
read them. Teo Mongarden.
それでも解読しようと食い下がる執念には感心するよ。
Well, I think it's admirable that you
Oi,
still
Tom.
refuse to give
せっ
up.
かくの本が汚
Oh,
れて
but
るじゃ
this
ねえか。
book is pretty dirty. Lint Marslink.
うん。来る途中ボースとランバーに見つかってさ。
Yeah, Bose and Lumbar spotted me on the way over and pushed me into some mud.
あいつ
Oh, I hate those guys. I don't mind them acting all superior, but I am not okay with them bullying you.
村の水源を握る有力者
But Boz is the son of the guy that controls the village's entire water supply. We can't exactly stand up to him. Oh, I don't want to talk about this. Today's topic of discussion is planning our mainland
今日の
adventure.
議題は島の外への冒険計画でしょ
まず自分が農作業の
You're the one that got us off track by complaining about your farm work.
怒るライタに触
Don't
るな。
poke the bear.
島の外といえば、
Oh,
よそから
by the
商
way,
人が来るのは
some
今日だった
mainland
んじゃない
merchant is
か
arriving today, right? I'm gonna turn the vocals down in a minute.
そうだね。
Oh yeah,
村中その
everyone in
話で
town
持
is
ちきりだ
talking
ったよ
about it. They're bringing a
村の
bunch
野
of
菜を
vegetables
商い
or
に来るんだっ
something.
け。
外の商人か
A merchant from the mainland? We should go check it out.
私たちも行ってみ
Huh?
その商人の到着を
We should
私たちも見に行くのよ
we should
ど
go
うせ
see
台湾
them.
の船着き場で
They'll
仲間
have
と
to use the
手続き
port
す
on
る
the
んでしょ
mainland to get here, right?
え
What?
本当に対岸に渡
You
る
you
の
really want to go all that way?
そんなの
I didn't
聞い
sign
て
up for
ないよ
this.
何言ってんのよ
What are you talking
今日の
about?
議題
Weren't you
は何だった
listening? We gotta go on an
島の外への
adventure outside the
冒険計画。
village. There's no change in her mind now. I guess we're committed to getting off this island.
出ないと収まんねえぞ。
Seems like Kingdom Hearts.
冒険計画なんだからま
I
ずじっくり
guess.
計画を立て
But the point was to come up with a plan, right? We haven't planned anything yet. We'll get to the port, borrow a boat, then make our way to the port on the other side. That's the plan.
諦めろタオ。
Oh, give it up,
これで腹
Tao.
をくくって付き合うし
Like it or not, you're coming for the ride. You're coming along for the ride. There's no time to waste. Our adventure has officially begun.
待ってよ、ライ
Wait up, Ryza.
待ちなさいライザー。またレントとタオを巻き込んでろくでもないことやろうとしてるわね。
Stop right there, young lady. Are you trying to drag Lent and Tao into your troublemaking again? Mio Stout. That would be Ryza's mom. I'm assuming. Mom? I didn't do anything yet. Anyway, I'll be back later. Lent, Tao, let's go. Probably Teo, actually. I'm a
失礼しま
dumbass.
す。
Sorry about this.
しま
Yeah, sorry.
こら、
Hey, hey.
たまにはお父さんの
Get
農作業
back
を手伝い
here
な
and
さ
help your
い。
father for once. Tutorial. Ryza's room. We'll be back in just a second. Tutorial. Ryza's room. Crap. Hold on. I keep having to adjust things, so I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done one of these. There we go. Tutorial, Ryza's room. Ryza's room is the foundation of the game, so make sure you learn the features available here. This is where you can save and load your progress. You can also rest here, which will move time forward to morning, day, dusk, or night. But make sure you prioritize adventuring over sleeping all day. That's it. Okay. The difficulty, very easy, has been unlocked. With very easy, the HP of bosses is even further decreased, and coal and XP obtained from battles are increased. Difficulty we can change from the options on the main menu. We're going to do normal difficulty. Photo mode has been unlocked. Press left stick to access it. Tutorial photo mode. Photo mode allows you to take screenshots using lots of customizable options. In camera control mode, you can apply filters, adjust the time of day, and change character poses and position. Once you're finished, you can then hide the help menu to take a screenshot of your choosing. We hope you use this feature to take your all-time favorite photo. Okay. Imagining the Beyond One added to story. Okay. Settings. Audio settings. And we'll turn that down. Yes, save. Okay, there's a... Didn't mean to do that. Y brings up the menu. Okay, we can zoom in and out with the triggers. Okay, there's something up this way. What was the jump button? Okay, we can't jump down there. But we can go down and around this way. There's a dash. There's a way to dash. Okay. Cool. We're probably going to spend a lot of time dashing. That cape has a really amazing view. I think it might be my favorite place on the entire island, but there's probably even more amazing spots on the mainland. New discovery, Homesick Cape. Okay. I mean, that is a pretty amazing view, actually. Okay. I wonder if that's kind of like one of the collectibles of this game, is finding like all of those types of locations. Alright, and now we're back to Ryza's house. As with all RPGs, we gotta go everywhere. Uh-oh. I don't think we were supposed to go this way. Uh-oh. The port isn't this way. I'd better hurry before it gets dark. Alright. They got a lot of hang time on their jumps. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm the Dragon Slayer! Now you have to call me the Hunter of Dragons! There used to be a lot more water all over the island. That's why there were canals everywhere. I think it's going to tell me the same thing, like this is not the way to the port. Secluded farm. Oops, the farm is up ahead. If Dad spots me, he'll force me to help out. Yep, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we can't go in the water. And clearly the blue symbol is like the current objective thing. Cool, cool. Ride the boat! Ride the boat! Into the port we float! You make it sound so simple. How the heck are we supposed to get our hands on a boat? Yeah, and we gotta avoid letting Agatha catch us at the same time. That's true. She seems to really have it out for us. But don't worry, there's no way she'll... Ugh. Okay, sounds good. Have all the necessary port arrangements been made? Mr. Bruner made it clear to do our best. Something about first impressions being key to good business. What kind of first impression can a remote village like ours make? Oh well, all part of the job. Agatha Harmon. They specifically mentioned the port. That's bad news for us. The Guardian's #1 job is to provide security. It only makes sense she'd be at the port. Looks like our little adventure has already hit a roadblock. I'm not giving up yet. Time to bring out my secret weapon. What secret weapon? Let's just forget about it and go home, okay? No way. Mom will just yell at me. If I'm gonna get yelled at, I'd rather get to have the adventure first. I'm not sure that's great logic. Come on, follow me. Quick and quiet. Don't let Agatha spot you. Where are we going? I discovered a secret port near my house. It's like it was waiting for this day to come. Huh? Then why didn't we just go there to begin with? Just come on! Alright. Okay. Now we're going back the way that I tried to go the first time. So far, I'm enjoying it. New discovery: Rainbow Grape Cove. Rainbow Grape Grove? Cove? What do you think of my super secret port? It even comes with its own boat. Well, you're not wrong, but it's all pretty run down. I guess that's why we didn't come here first. You know, can this cruddy boat even get us to the other side? It looks like it could sink any second. But you know, this place isn't actually a secret. A few of the older fishermen come here a lot. Oh, so that's why this old boat is still here. You two always find something to complain about. This is about adventure. You just gotta commit to it. Well, you're not wrong, I guess. But I didn't want to go on an adventure in the first place. The first step on our adventure is reaching the mainland. Then we just gotta find our path. Follow the road as far as it goes, then head west, to that area everyone's so afraid of. Wait, that place is totally off limits. It's super dangerous and we'll get in trouble. We can't. What are you talking about? That kind of place is what adventuring is all about. Just imagine if we reached that shining tower beyond the northern mountains. Wouldn't that be awesome? Don't you think so, Lint? Yeah. I'm gonna go on this adventure and show everyone how strong I really am. That's my dream. You're really getting into it, huh, Lint? Then, I guess I have no choice. No, right! Then let's go! Onward! To our great adventure! Today is a new beginning. I'm going to leave this island in search of something truly extraordinary. Achievement unlocked. The adventure begins. They were always beside you. Looks like the merchant isn't here yet. Seems that way. So what should we do? Just hide till they get here? Don't be silly. Seeing them was just an excuse to come here. It's not our actual goal, right? Oh, what was our goal again? Seriously? To leave the island and go on a grand adventure. Now let's get to it. Okay, but where do we go from here? Should we just keep following this road? We could, but if a guardian finds us, my mom might find out what we did. Hey, check it out. Looks like an entrance into the forest. Let's go take a look. I think this is what's known as Pixie Forest. It's probably a good choice for our first adventure. We're seriously going in there? I don't like the look of it. It's fine, it's fine. You never know unless you try. Come on, time for our first adventure. Imagining the Beyond 1 updated. Is that all stuff under guide? No. Status? Nope. Okay. I think there's someone to talk to over here. Let's go talk. What you got for me, bud? Well, I'd strongly advise against going in the cave up ahead. It's really dangerous. How dangerous is it? Even I can't say for sure. You know what, buddy? I'll take your word for it. This way is going to be back to the village, but I just want to see her tell me, no, don't go this way. This takes us back to the main road. Our target is the forest. Okay. Oh, look at it. It's adorable. So this is Pixie Forest. Even though it's so close, I've never heard of anyone coming here. Don't be afraid. It's right next to the port, so I'm sure any monsters here won't be too tough. If this is how you're acting on your first adventure, you're never gonna make it to the end. We're probably the only people in the whole village who would put ourselves in danger like this. Maybe, but that's what adventures are all about, okay? Enough chit-chat. Let's get moving. Yeah. It's adorable. Look! There's a monster! We're probably about to get a tutorial. Oh my gosh, you're right. Don't let it rattle you. We need to get used to this if we're going to keep on adventuring. Okay then. Let's give this a shot. Why do we have to kill it? It's adorable. If you run into a monster in the field, you'll go into battle. The goal in battle is to defeat all the enemies. Once their HP reaches 0, you win. You have 2 gauges. The top one is your HP. If every party member's HP reaches 0, you lose. The timeline moves in real time. When a character's image reaches the bottom, it's their turn. The timeline won't stop even when you're making selections, so be careful. When it's your turn, select an action from the choices on the right. Normal attacks don't cost any action points, and you'll gain action points when you attack. Skills do cost action points, but will give you access to powerful abilities. You can move your characters to better position them, or to flee from battle. Now press B and use a normal attack. Since you used a normal attack, you gained AP. Your AP is shared among all allies in battle. AP will also go up when they attack. Other actions may also consume AP, so use your points wisely. You can raise your tactics level by earning max AP, then consuming it all at once. Raising your tactics level will provide a number of benefits during battle. Press that button to raise your tactics level. With your tactics level increased, normal attacks can now hit twice. Press B at the right moment to execute multiple attacks. If you reach tactics level 3, you can strike an enemy 3 times in a row. Okay, press B to hit the enemy multiple times. When your tactics level goes up, so will your max AP, allowing you to save up even more. Also, some skills will become even stronger. Press Y to use your strengthened ability. Summoning Star. Okay. Press up or down to toggle between aggressive mode and negative mode. In aggressive mode, other party members will consume AP to use their skills. Press left or right to switch targets and press start to change stances. That's it for the tutorial. Take some time to experiment and learn how to fight. If you forgot the controls, you can check the help screen in the guide menu. Okay. I mean, honestly, that seems simple enough. Is it over? Did we win? Yeah, it looks that way. I guess that's our first official victory. We survived. Thank goodness. Now's no time to let up. We have to keep on going. Tutorial, swinging at enemies. Press X to swing your staff. If you hit an enemy, you'll gain an advantage at the start of battle. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 13 too. If you hit an enemy with your staff, you'll start the battle with 10 AP. Seems easy enough. Question becomes, how much grinding do we do? Tactics level up. And it's nice that you only have to like focus on your one character. Tactics have leveled up. Oh, that's right. I only hit it twice. I gotta remember that, though. That I have to hit the button multiple times to be able to actually attack multiple times. Ooh, they're all getting close to leveling up. Okay. I like how he uses Teo guy uses a hammer from the back line. Okay, let's see if I can do a 3-hit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Leveled up. I will say, I honestly thought Teo was going to be more like a magic user. But I also don't really know how that works in this game. If there even is, like, magic users. Because Ryza has a staff, which just off of, you know, like based off of normal video game RPG stuff like that would make them a magic user. I also wonder if it's worth building up to 3 or using AP. I guess we'll find out. Can I go up there? No. I could have told that by the map. New discovery flower. Ooh. Now I'm curious if I missed any chests back here and like it just didn't look hard enough. No, I don't think I did. I did a loop. And if I did, oh well.
気をつけて。
Oh! Well, I've learned how to control the other characters, because the game didn't really do a good job of explaining that. Ryza's HP is low.
どんどん進もう。
Level up.
また一つ強くなれたぜ。
Okay.
まだまだ強くなるよ。
あ、
So how do we get HP back then?
ここは森の中にこんな開けた場所があるなんて。
I didn't expect to find a big clearing like this in here. These are Clint Kingdom ruins. We have them in the village. All that's left are the foundations.
土台だけが残ってる。
Doesn't look like it was a very big. I wonder if it was some kind of forest outpost.
おいおい。
Hey, don't just go running off. It's your own fault if you stumble into a pack of monsters. Yeah! Ryza, what did I just... Huh?
私は
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
だよ。
I see that. So then,
誰だ。
who was that?
どう
Doesn't matter. Sounded like it came from deeper into the forest.
声が
あ、
Yeah.
もう行くぞ。
Teo, let's go.
あ、
Hey,
待ってよ。
wait up.
何か新しいこと起こるかな。
I hope we can discover something new. Okay, we can't go inside. Nothing fancy up here. It's the way it wants us to go. Which means first we explore everywhere else first. Because we don't want to miss a thing. Like Aerosmith says. Nothing. Okay. We'll go the way it wants us to. I wonder if it's kind of like Final Fantasy 15, where like when Nightfall hits, the monsters are much stronger. Let's find out. I hope nothing bad happens. Lantern tree. Okay. Looks like this is where we're going. Huh, a monster! This one looks kind of strong. Maybe, but we can't just abandon someone in trouble. We have to get in here.
助けを求める。
Coming to the rescue of a damsel in distress. Not a bad way to start an adventure. I like this guy already. Oh, my attack is okay. Let's at least get tactics level 2. Oh. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Looks like we managed to pull through. Yeah, that was a close one. Nah, I'm beat. Hey, how do you feel? Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. Thank you for saving me. I got lost in here and then that monster attacked me. Sorry you had to go through all that. But we should get out of here. Can you walk? I think I'm getting... Hold on. I think getting out of here is a great idea. And the sooner the better. Okay, just calm down. We handled ourselves pretty well for our first big battle, don't you think? Yeah, we saved a pretty maiden, and now we get to head home victorious. I'd say we did just fine. Okay, let's head home. Yeah. But I wanna... Hey, I think we're going the wrong way. Alright. Wait, did I do it again? My bad. Lantern tree. I'm Ryza Stout, but everyone calls me Ryza. And this is Linton Teo. That was a pretty abrupt introduction, but I guess it's okay for now. My name is Claudia Valence. I came here with my father. He's a traveling merchant. Hey, we found the traveling merchant's daughter. Oh yeah? Wait, is he the same one that's supposed to be coming to our village today? Could be. Oh, by the way, what's that thing you're carrying? Must be pretty important. Oh, well... You don't have to say if you don't wanna. Lens can be pretty insensitive sometimes. Hey, why you... Whoa! Look up there! Huh? Okay. Oh my god! I kinda hope that was scripted. Damn! Our attacks are useless! Oh no! We have to run away! But it's blocking our only escape! What are we gonna do? Here it comes. All distracted. You guys sneak past to get out of here. I can't do that! It's true. With your level of ability, you can't do anything. Huh? Everyone, close your eyes. Who the heck are you? It's the merchant. Jesus. That was aggressive. Huh? No way! The monster just... How did you destroy such a strong monster in a single stroke? Strong? If you consider that strong, I'm surprised you survived this long. Anyway, what was that loud noise? Did you do that? That was the power of alchemy. Or rather, a fairly simple example of it. Alchemy? We shouldn't waste time talking to them, Impel. We found our target. Let's return to the port. Of course, Lila. We can speak more later. For now, we need to get out of this forest. Okay. I guess we're heading in the same direction. We need to head to the port, too. Alchemy? I've never seen something so amazing. It's just as exciting as when I think about going on adventures. I wonder why that is. It's because you're an alchemist. Flower Guard's garden. Alright, let's get down to training. Bum, 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 bum. We really beat the crap out of that thing. Hey yo! I'm gonna just kind of assume that basically if you fight everything that you come across, you'll stay current with like the level curve. At least, that's the hope. These flowers grow here too, huh? Yes, and we're quite lucky they do. Why? What's so special about them? Monsters can't stand the smell of them. You're safe as long as you've got some nearby. In other words, areas like this are a good place to rest. Remember that if you intend to continue your travels. Tutorial, safety flowers. Sometimes you'll find unusually large flowers growing out in the field. These flowers essentially act like your bed at the Atelier, allowing you to rest. Resting will restore your HP, and a flower will need some time to recover before you can use it again. There are very few save zones out in the wild, so keep your eyes peeled for these flowers. Okay. Dusk was an hour away. We probably didn't need to rest, but might as well, right? kind of feel like the enemies are also scaling with us. So, Teo has slow attacks. But he also doesn't have a lot of HP. Like, I would consider him, like, based off of other RPGs, he would be more of, like, a tank, except it seems like he's not. Because he's the one out in front and has the most HP. He also has the lowest defense, so he might just be a heavy hitter. But I mean, even then, like, his attacks aren't, I don't think, are hitting as much as, or hitting for as much as the other guys, as Lintz. Boom. I don't see any more chests. Shipyard. You little troublemakers really did it this time. We're really sorry. But please don't yell at Ryza. If these three hadn't shown up, I wouldn't be standing here now. Indeed, we arrived a few moments too late. I'm ashamed to say I failed in my duty. Well, you did save us all from that powerful monster. Yeah, that's true. Agatha, there was this huge explosion. It was so cool. You need to acknowledge what you did wrong. It's okay, Agatha. As they say, all's well that ends well. Father, I understand that, Lubart, but... So, Impel, Lila, and Ryza, was it? Thank you for saving my adventurous young daughter. She does like to stray from the caravan. I'm really sorry, Father. My pleasure. It's the least we could do to thank you for granting us passage in your carriage. Although, if you wanted to provide us with an extra reward on top of that... So are you traveling to the village on business? Yes. We're investigating Glint Kingdom ruins. Kirkin Island is said to contain quite a number of them. It's true that Kirkin Island is littered with ruins. There are even some within the village itself. So the rumors were true. We would be overjoyed to make the village our home for the time being. Of course! If that's too much to ask, we can certainly make camp here. No, you saved a valued guest of ours. What kind of hosts would we be if we didn't welcome you as well? We would be forever in your debt. Why do adults always have to act so formal? Yeah, it's like that everywhere I go. I guess it has something to do with keeping up appearances. I haven't forgotten about you, Ryza. Your mother's going to have something to say about this. What? I'm glad you've already made a friend. We may not be here long, but I hope you'll look after her. Sure. Well then, let me show you to the village. Impel, if you'd like to join us. Welcome to Rasenboden. I'm Moritz Bruden. I suppose you could say I'm in charge around here. If you have any questions or requests, feel free to come and see me. Ha ha! It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Bruning. I look forward to a mutually beneficial relationship. Of course. I will make sure of it. I understand you're interested in our delicious Kirkin fruit. That's right. It's a rarity in the capital markets, and highly sought after. Although I didn't realize it was called Kirkin fruit here, back at the capital we know it as Luceau. I am still playing Bridget. Welcome in, welcome in. It's a Kirkin Island specialty after all, although Luceau does have a certain elegance to it. I must say, I had no idea you were coming all the way from the capital of Ashram Baird. Usually we just sell whatever extras we have to any passing merchants. It doesn't seem that special to us. My goal here is to create a steady trade route for the Kirkin fruit. I hope you can assist in this endeavor. Of course! I'm overjoyed that you were receptive to my original proposal. Working together, success is assured. With your permission, we prepared a welcome banquet in your honor, if you'll come with me. The banquet is to be held in my manor garden, and I will gladly guide you there myself. So the loud man speaking to my father is your village chief? Nah, not exactly. He's just someone with a lot of influence around here. Personally, I just see him as some crusty old man that likes to push people around. So he's not actually in charge, but he still tells people what to do? Is he wealthy or something? Well, he does have money, but more importantly, he has water. Our only water source is on his How can that be your only water source when you're an island and I can literally see the ocean behind you? For a village out in the boonies like ours, whoever controls the water pretty much controls the town. Ryza, your house is just up the hill from a frickin' port. Boonies? But your island is so beautiful. You think so? Well, thanks. Listen, this isn't just because your dad asked me to, but... I hope we could be friends, Claudia. I would like that very much, Ryza. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so we'll be right back. Camera down. I'm sitting. I'm tired today, guys. It's been a long day. I'd say it was a rough night, but it hasn't really been a rough night. But yeah, let's see what Agatha has to say. Oh, Ryza. Skipping out on helping at home again. Hope you're not planning to sneak off to the mainland. No. Definitely not. Today's sales were, pretty awful. Maybe I should go try and mine some more ore. Oh, there's a person to talk to over here. RPG, you gotta talk to everyone, right? Maybe I just need to leave the island. That's my plan, too. So many people to talk to. I don't like that. I press up and it goes down. I press down and it goes up. I press... Okay. I don't like that at all. Let's pull up the menu. Settings. There's no way to change that. Damn. Okay. Well, let's run over here. No, there's no one to talk to over here. Just in case there's, like, something. Like that. Fairy Stone Lighthouse. And Bridget, I'm hoping you're still there. Does everything sound good, like sound-wise? Is the mic loud enough? Are we, is like, basically, does the mix sound good? Milk, potatoes, meat, what else? Oh no, the milk has gone bad. That's rough. Where did that fruit come from again? I think I found it in some cave, but... Huh. Hello there. Do you need any stone? Or maybe some lumber? No? Yeah, I guess a teenage girl wouldn't need stuff like that. Where did I go wrong? Maybe things will go better if I can get more experience making things. Is it gonna not let me go this way? Oh no, it will, okay. Let's see what this is. It's not gonna tell me? Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, is this just another... Okay, so this is just another way down to... No, this is a different port. I think your hair's broke, lady. Your hair is like... Your hair is going through you. Is it like first person view? No. Oh. In photo mode, yes. Yeah, your hair's kind of broke. You're like wearing it as a dress too. In the words of Ray Narvaez Jr. $60 game, by the way. Just kidding, though. I think it's funny. Alright. Back up the hill. Okay. Well, let's continue on. I'm really enjoying it so far, Bridget, honestly. It's got like an overworld battle system similar to 13.2, where like if you hit the enemy, it takes you into battle, but you get a bonus for hitting it first. I guess this means Claudia's gonna be a part of the banquet too, huh? Of course. She's the guest of honor's daughter, after all. That's fine. We said we'd meet up with her later anyway. So we got in trouble, but we also made a new friend. I'd say we came out about even. No way! We came out way ahead. I consider this a complete success. Huh? Why? Are you excited to have a new friend? Are you that excited to have a new friend? Well, it's not like there are a ton of girls our age around here. That's definitely part of it, but... Hello, Ryza. Hello, Ryza's lackeys. Bose. Who are you calling a lackey? Bose Brunin. Lombard Dorn. I heard you got your butts handed to you by some monster. You really want to try and act big now? Yeah. How do you know about that? It's all the port guardians are talking about. How some weak brats are causing them so much trouble. And yet, even after such humiliation, you've still got that attitude. Have you no shame, Ryza? You're better off laying low and staying out of everyone's way. Speaking of which, move aside. We're on our way to Mr. Brunin's banquet. Huh. You should have just stayed put. You brought shame to the village the instant you left the island. Ryza, it's been a long day. Why don't we just head home for now? Yeah. Well, I don't like them. There's a lot of people to talk to. Bows. I guess there's nothing left to say. Alright. If you hurt yourself or get sick, come see me. I'm on the hunt for leads. I'd rather get it out of the way before my dad hassles me. Dad got himself drunk again. I don't want to go home till he's passed out. That fucking sucks. Like, there's insight into the home life that Lint has. Welcome. How can I help you? You look old. Getting to the store is so hard these days. I miss when I could walk all over the island. There's a person way up here to talk to, so we're gonna go talk to them real quick. This looks like Lint's dad. What do you want? Lint's not here. That was a good guess. You're definitely calling the game out on her outfit. It's definitely 100% it's fan service. We already talked to Barbara. And it's a little weird because I think she's technically underage, so. I hope Kirkin Island can start to develop more now that Lubard is here. Okay, wait, that was Gina. And then is this... okay, yep, so we've talked to everyone here. All that's left to do is go this way so that we can go home. But there is a person to talk to off the southern side of the path. Is it going to be Teo or Tao? No. Who are you? Fresher. Oh, welcome. Actually, I'm restocking the merchandise right now. Could you come back a little later? Yeah, if you insist, buddy. How old is Ryza? So, it doesn't say for sure. I can Google it. But I want to say she's only like 17. How old is Ryza in Ryza 1? She's around 17 in the first game and 20 in the sequel. That's what Google says. Monsters are more active at night. Of course, the island is safe no matter what time of day it is. I like that it actually shows you on the map who's talkable. When I was little, I used to love pretending to be a treasure hunter. We all knew there was treasure buried all over the island. You were expecting her to be younger? Yeah. But no, she's not quite that young. Is there anyone else there's one to talk to there? Okay. But because it shows you who is all talkable, or able to be talked to, what would the word be? Talkable? No, because that doesn't sound right at all. That sounds weird. You wouldn't say talkable. All of the people you're able to talk to, and having them on the map, is going to make it where I have to go and talk to them. Alright, so here's Tao. I'm starting to pick out more individual words in my books. It seems like our library is a real treasure trove. Or is this the guy that just tells me that this is a pretty place again? That cape has a really... Yep, same person. Same thing, he said that earlier too. Alright. To the stout living room. Oh, there's Mom. And I'm assuming that's Dad? Alright. So you've been palling around with that Valence fellow's daughter, huh? You'd better not be a bad influence on her. Oh, another hard day's work. It's tough, but it's just so satisfying. Don't you agree, Ryza? To Ryza's room. Shame, humiliation, troublemaker. Is it really so awful to want to leave the island? It's not like I'm special or anything, but everyone has to try and take that first step, right? Otherwise you'll never get anywhere. Oh. Ryza, Lent and Teo are here. Huh? Alright, is the door really that curvy? Please excuse us. Yeah, sorry to bother you, Mrs. Stout, but you know, you're looking as beautiful as ever. Ryza, we've got good news. Oh yeah? I know. Ryza's mom does seem to be a little mean. Hey, you're not still thinking about what Boz said, are you? Forget about that jerk. Yeah, just listen to us. Or listen to this. Huh? Forget it, I'm not interested in those dumb diagrams of yours right now. Wow. You really are upset, huh? But it's got nothing to do with that. It's about Impel and Lila. Huh? Apparently they're renting a place in Old Town, and we found out where. Wanna go check it out? You said you were interested in alchemy, right? Alchemy? Yeah, that's right. Well, what are you two just standing there for? Let's go! Wow. It doesn't take much to cheer her up, huh? Yay, it's better than lying around her room all depressed. Anyway, let's go after her. Yeah, if we head to Old Town from the Bowden district, their place should be on the left. Atelier Online Special Background Music Pack has been added. The Advanced Exploration patch has been applied. You can now reach battle level 99. Raising your battle level will also boost your active skills. This will add some new party quests as well. Complete these party quests and raise your level to boost your characters even further. The Legendary difficulty has been unlocked. You can select it after creating a clear save. On this difficulty level, you will be cursed at the start of each battle. This permanent debuff will reduce your entire party's defense. To compensate, you'll gain increased coal at the end of battle. Change background music has been unlocked. You can access this feature from the diary. Let's save. Do we do what Ray does and use save slot? Oh, you can't select slave slot. Save slot. It's a barrel! Barrel! Okay, is there other stuff I can interact with down here? Then, because I will be honest, I did not check that. Barrel! Barrel, barrel. It's a barrel. Ryza, where do you think you're going? Yeah. Hi, Mom. You promised you'd help around the farm today. Your father's waiting for you. Hurry up and get ready. There, dear. There's no need to yell. I'm sure Ryza can hear you just fine. Carl Stout. You spoil her too much, you know that? Listen, I kind of have something important to do today. Do I really have to help out? I'm sorry, but there's a lot to get done. For starters, I need you to get some water for the fields. Heavy labor right off the bat? The fields will be fine one day, won't they? A farm is a living thing, Ryza. How much work could you get done without eating or drinking for a full day? Ugh. Okay, I get your point. You need to start taking the farm more seriously. Now just look and listen carefully. Please pull out these weeds. The furrow is starting to crumble. Can you hear those voices? The more time you spend working in the fields, the more you become a part of them. Oh dear. Mio? What's up? Don't what's up me. Didn't you notice Ryza ran off already? Why are you both like this? I'm sure this is boring for a girl her age, but as long as I'm patient with her, she'll come around someday. Sorry, Dad. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, now does this kid say the same thing that he said before? Can I talk to you, please? Please? Yep, I'm the Dragon Slayer. Alright, is it gonna be Tao again, though? Gotta find out. Because if it is and he has the same thing to say, then, like, that's fine. But I don't think it's going to be because we're going on an adventure. Well, no, it is. Yeah, but he does say the same thing. Okay. The jump is a little weird because it's floaty. Like, there's definitely some hang time to it. And so it just feels a little off. Bowden District. Now, are you gonna have the same thing to say, or have you finished restocking? Nope, you're still restocking. Okay. I'm gonna go with it's probably safe to say that everyone, if they're a person I've already talked to, is saying the same thing. Yep. But anyone new? It doesn't look like it. Is that? Yeah, it said to the left. Okay, but I do feel like this is a new person to talk to. Did you know the ghost of a little girl appears in the cemetery every night? Ooh. Is that a hint at like a side quest or a side thing to do? Where's the cemetery though? Things have calmed down a bit off the farm. All that's left now is... Alright, hold on. I mean, the cemetery is obviously not going to be down here. But... maybe... there's something else this way. Doesn't seem like it. I bet this is what's his bucket's estate. You know, since it's behind a fence and stuff. Okay. To the marker that looks like this is where we go kind of thing. Actually, let's go into the classroom real quick. Literature, mathematics. I really need to think hard about the curriculum. Alright, there's nothing to interact with in here. Okay. Here we go. So this is the place. I'm actually kind of nervous. How come? It's not like you're the only one who's excited about this, Ryza. Wow, you too, Tao. Whatever. Let's just do this. Hello? Come on in. It's open. Excuse us? Oh, it's you three. Good timing. We just finished cleaning up enough to make it somewhat livable. I'm not built for this kind of menial labor. It's better than camping outdoors, wouldn't you agree? So, do you have some business with us? Yes, please. Lila, can you train me to fight the way you did when you beat that monster? You said you're investigating the Clint Kingdom, right? Can you read this book? I really want you to teach me alchemy. Well, where should I begin? I'm sorry to say I don't have much free time to... Huh? What is it, Impel? Where did you find this book? It was in our library at home. Wait, does that mean you can read it? Indeed. Lila, I believe we hit the proverbial jackpot. Interesting. You there. If you show us around this area, I suppose I could give you a few training tips. Really? Awesome! Sure, I'll do whatever you want. As for you, young lady, you're interested in alchemy, yes? Well, that's not something one learns in a single day. I don't mind. I'll do whatever it takes. Are you sure? Like any other skill, alchemy, well, your innate aptitude is the most important factor. Simply put, no matter how hard you try, if you don't have some amount of natural talent, it's pointless. Seriously? If you do have the talent, however, it should be quite easy. I will determine if you have such talent. So you're gonna teach me? Well, perhaps. But only if you show talent. To be honest, it would be to my benefit as well. I suppose we should start with the basics. Essentially, alchemy allows us to create something from nothing. Tao, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Beats me, I don't really care about alchemy. I just want him to translate my book. I suppose it's truly hard to grasp the concept simply by hearing it explained theoretically. So just have her do a synthesis. I get the impression she's the type who learns better by doing. I agree. Either way, I'll have to assess her aptitude. So, young lady, what is your name? Ryzelyn. Ryzelyn Stout. Oh, but you can call me Ryza. Well then, Ryza. Your first task is to gather materials. They can be found in the forest near your port. Near the port? You mean Fairystone Forest? Alright. Gather some nameless grass. Alchemy is all about gathering and synthesizing. You'll start with the former. Alright, then that's what I'm gonna do. You're only going to the nearby forest. No need to get so excited. But this is a really important first step for me. Ah yes, I'd almost forgotten about you, my very small friend. I'd like to speak with you a moment. Okay, big guy. You and I have some business to take care of. I'm ready. What do you got for me? Right then. Go and gather some nameless grass. Even a common pot can be used as an alchemy cauldron in a pinch, but it'd be better if you had the tools to make sure you can heat it up slowly. Impel bought so much candy again. He's the last person you'd expect to have a sweet tooth. Anything I can interact with? I don't get to go. It's a barrel! Again? Okay. Still shamelessly showing your faces in public, I see. Where are you off to now? Hunting the dragon in the old castle? Summon the draining demon? We're going to Fairystone Forest. Huh. Limiting your adventures to the local neighborhood, huh? Guess you learned your lesson. Of course, that forest is right next to the port. Pretty useless adventurers if that's the best you can do. Whatever. Keep talking. We've got more important things to do than listen to you. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the middle and I didn't see it over there because it was behind my microphone. Yeah. See you later. You're welcome to deal with any dragons or demons you run into. What's up with them? They're taking this stuff way too seriously, don't you think, boss? Oh. Tutorial guideboard. You have unlocked guideposts. You'll find guideposts scattered across the land which let you warp to notable locations you've visited before. You can also press start to return directly to Ryza's room. Oh. Okay. Oh. We've come here to play probably 1,000 times, but it feels different coming here with a purpose. That's true. Do you remember what it is to you have to gather? Hey, are you making fun of me? Well, you do have a habit of rushing into situations without really thinking. Am I wrong, Tail? I guess not. Anyway, everything seems fine here. I need to go check on something for Impul. And I need to get ready to train with Lila. This area is pretty safe, so you'll be fine on your own, won't you? Wow, you two are so motivated. Anyway, good luck! Okay, time to get to gathering. Gathering. You'll often find synthesis material laying in the field. Gathering is the act of picking these up. You can gather things by pressing A to simply pick them up, or X to take a swing at them. If you see something shiny in the environment, approach it and press A to gather it. But A won't work on everything. You may need to press X to take a swing at it instead. Press and hold X for a charge swing, which will let you potentially gather multiple materials at once. Also, the same gathering spot may provide different items if you have special gathering items equipped. Try out lots of different things at each location and see what kind of stuff you can find. Okay. Nameless grass. Said press and hold X for a charge swing, right? Okay, that should be enough. I hope. Time to head back and check in with Impul. Alright, but also, I mean... Oh, nope, we're just going straight back there. Okay. So, how was your first gathering experience? Really fun! I never noticed how much neat stuff there was hiding in a forest. Neat stuff, eh? Interesting. If that's what your reaction was, then perhaps... What is it? Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to see you were so excited. Now then, let's assess your alchemy potential. To begin, please observe what I'm about to do. Dude, I'm loving the game. Thanks for stopping in for a little bit, Matt. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you can kind of see the top of the mic. But dude, this game is like right up my alley. We're learning how to synthesize now. What we've got here is one of the basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplement. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully to make sure that doesn't happen. You see the collection of materials you'll need to toss into the cauldron. This is known as the material loop. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First, we'll add the nameless grass, which you gathered earlier, into the material loop. I'm sure this is obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. So if you find something that's useful for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it. But I digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. Did you notice the change in the material loop when you added the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Did you see that? By adding a second nameless grass, a new material loop connected and unlocked its hidden power. Of course, that doesn't mean you should just add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop and add the appropriate ones. This would probably go faster if you did it yourself. I've prepared some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you'll need for a synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding the nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, You need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Okay. To create this neutralizer, all you need is nameless grass and water. Now you try. What? Right now? But I only watched you do it the one time. This is simple enough. You should be able to do it just by copying what I did. If you've got the talent. Then in that case, okay. Time to take my first big step. Okay, choose quantity 3 times. To synthesize an item, you need its recipe and an alchemy level, A level, higher than the item level. You also need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop that the recipe doesn't mention. Check the icon to see how many materials you'll have to add. Okay, so there's 3. Once all the icons are blinking, press start to begin the synthesis. If you're missing any requirements, the item will turn red, so keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. Okay, let's synthesize a green supplement. First, select green supplement from the list. Each material loop has one of the 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, or wind. Fire is red, ice is blue, lightning is yellow, and wind is green. Adding materials with the same element as the material loop will let you add its power, known as its element value. Now then, let's add a nameless grass to the material loop of effect 1. Using a nameless grass with the wind element increases the material loop's element value by 1. Increasing the element value can unlock extra benefits like new item effects and higher quality. Also, some material loops require certain elements and certain elemental values. Once you get used to synthesizing, you should keep an eye out for conditions that will let you connect material loops. Now then, go ahead and toss in another nameless grass to see if you can connect the material loop. The material loop has a high enough wind value, so you've unlocked synthesis quality +5 and the neighboring material loop. Synthesis quality +5 will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. The higher an item's quality, the stronger its attack or healing amount. Try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, let's add some clean water to the connected material loop. Okay, and so okay, I get it. So that first one was green, so it's wind element. This one is blue, so we want to try and add water element stuff, which doesn't necessarily mean water. Okay. There we go. It's quality 40. Alchemy level 2. Alchemic talent achievement unlocked. So, how'd I do? I'd say I hit another jackpot. Or rather, this is the real jackpot. So you're saying, you've got the talent, you can become an alchemist. Or rather, you already are. A beginner at least. Yay! I can't wait to get started, teacher. Unfortunately, I can't be your teacher. I'm all but useless these days. Alright, Bridget, have a good one. I will see you tonight when you get off work. Huh? What do you mean? I injured my arm. I can do basic syntheses, but anything requiring delicate technique is beyond me. But I assumed you were going to teach me all kinds of stuff. Don't get discouraged. Anyone with talent can experiment and create recipes all on their own. Really? Really, for now seek experience. Practice synthesizing, and soon you'll discover your own style of alchemy. My own style of alchemy? And I could still advise you, if not teach you. Feel free to seek my help, and no need to be too formal with me. Yes, sir, I understand. You got it. I want to learn everything I can from you, Imple. No, here. Let me give you this book. It contains the alchemy fundamentals as well as a few basic recipes. I can have this? Thank you so much. My pleasure. I have no use for it myself. Anyway, try everything you can and get used to synthesizing. Once you can do all these recipes, you might be able to use other books as inspiration to create your own. I can create my own recipes? And not just from alchemy books. Try to view all things as an alchemist. Start training your imagination. Change your perspective, and even ordinary things can inspire you. That's what alchemy is all about. I imagine at least 1 or 2 stores on this island must sell books, right? Yeah, of course. Fresher's General Store in the Bonin District has a few for sure. Then go pick up whatever you can afford and start flipping through them. Okay, I will. And I'll try looking through whatever books we have at home, too. Even a common pot. Okay, so it's the same thing. Same thing about the... Yep. Hello! Bye. What do I need? Oh, you've got